Looks like someone's back from Newmont Estate so soon. Welcome home, Master. Whoa. Master? 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 Might I come in? You know, it's really hard to understand what you're saying. Why is my master's voice sounding so muffly? Perhaps it could be because this door is separating us? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the problem still remains. If only I could be invited in. Oh, what was that? Are you whispering back there? All right. Forgive me for joking around, but Master, I can't hear you. Do you mind repeating yourself? Preferably louder this time? Yes, much better. It seems as if you're in a bit of a state today. You know, it's rude to rush past someone without returning their greeting. Oh? Why the hard stare, huh? What could I have possibly done to earn your scorn? Master, you know that giving me the hard stare down isn't gonna break me, right? If you keep that up, your eyes are gonna start hurting. Jeez. With all that looking you're doing, I feel so weak and wilted. My heart's withering from my chest. The pain. However shall I go on? I think this might be the end for me. I can see my life dimming at the end of the horizon. Will you truly deliver this mercy kill instead of killing me so heartlessly? My suffering's not even gotten a smile from you, let alone a laugh? This is rare. You're usually very eager to poke fun at my expense. Well, with a sour look on your face and a rigid posture, I can only assume that you're in a mood of some sorts. Yes, I do assume such. More than assume, actually. I know you far too well than to just assume. Actually, I'm quite certain of my statement. Incredibly so. In fact, I'd go so far as to bet on it. Bet what? Perhaps a week's worth of pay? That's nothing. Rich folk. Fine then, a week's worth of pay and a few jam tarts. Do I have any on me right now? I'm afraid not. However, I believe I have enough skill to charm the maids of the Wesley Estate into sneaking me a few of the tarts from their kitchen freshly baked this afternoon. Oh, I happen to know because they told me such when we passed each other in the market this morning. They tried to convince me to sneak off with them and ignore my duties for today. I swear, they're becoming quite the terrible flirts, batting their eyelashes at any man who glances their way. It's becoming a chore whenever I run into them. My response? Oh, naturally, I turned down their offer, and I continued with my daily tasks. As I said, they're rather obnoxious. Like squawking pigeons who want nothing more than to flap their wings in your face in hopes of being courted. Indeed, they're that troublesome. Which is why making such a bet would be a big risk to me. I dread seeing them, but if I were to misplace my bet, I would have to swallow my pride and fetch you whatever flavored tart they have. If that means I owe the maids an outing of their choosing, then I'd do so. Oh? And now you seem even more irritated than before. How curious. Nosy? What a bold accusation. Particularly so, given that I am your personal butler. Who would you expect to know about your business better than myself? Oh, Master, don't act like that. You can't deny that you're acting strangely. Something must be behind this new persona of yours, so would you please tell me? Why is my dearest master acting so out of sorts? Oh, come on now. You can tell me. You know that I'm always here to lend an ear no matter what. I'm your confidant, and if I may be so bold, I'm your friend. Your secrets are my secrets as well. And not another soul will ever hear them. I swear on my life. I appreciate and thank you for your continued trust, Master. If it's okay, may I come closer? The distance between us is unfamiliar, and it doesn't put my mind at ease to be this far from you when you're in distress. Thank you. May I sit next to you? Why do I need to ask? It's different. This is your bed. To sit on the bed with you is more of an intimate act in the eyes of a servant. I would be less hesitant to sit next to you anywhere else, but I won't intrude into your own bed without your express permission. Hey, you can laugh at me, but I won't come any closer until you give me a solid answer. You done laughing? Thank you. Proceeding. There you go. Now that I'm close enough that I might comfort you, will you please tell me what's troubling you? I won't judge you. You know this. I never tease you or taunt you in moments like this where I can see that you're in clear distress. I only wish to know what I could do to put you at ease. Nothing. Really? Truly, there's nothing that I can do? Complicated? I'm unconvinced. For you, Master, I will do anything to mend whatever situation you might be in. Just tell me what the trouble is, and I will find a way to rid you from it. Okay, yeah, I'll listen. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. An arranged marriage? To whom? The viscount? That rake? Yes, I'm stunned. To marry you off in a single meeting between houses. That's absurd. Have you talked about courtship once with that man? I should figure not. That man is a scoundrel. He holds the name of a highborn family, but he's worse than the filth that we'd find in our sewers. His reputation of flirting with other potential partners within eyesight, and the way he treats his conquests like they're nothing more than trophies to be displayed in his parlor room. He does not even know the definition of loyalty. How can anyone expect him to be a suitable husband? What? That's preposterous. To expect that he'll suddenly change because he's married? That's literally impossible. And you? What was your reaction to this? You said, what? You said nothing? Master. My apologies, Master. I didn't mean to direct my anger at you. I just couldn't help but be taken aback by your answer. You're not usually the type to feed into such harebrained schemes. I just want to know what the cause for your silence was. It couldn't be that you are not amenable to such proposals as I thought. This isn't something you wanted, correct? Good. I thought not, but you must understand how your reaction confused me. I didn't know that you'd be the sort that would accept such a gauche union like this one. But if I may bring about my question again, why did you not speak against it? This is a serious matter, one that I can tell you're vehemently opposed to. I can't rationalize any reason that you would comply with this. To disown you? They said that? They said they'd remove you from their family? What? For what reason? Really? Of course. How rich. I don't even have the words to describe what a complete and utter shit show this is. Oh, God. I mean, it's bold of them to say that you're the one that has to prove your worth to the family when I can think of no other person to take care of your estate better than you. Balancing accounts, tending to business dealings, arranging every single event you both hosted and attended. You are the head of the family in every single way, except in title. If they were to disavow you as their kin, they would find their family's estate before the next full moon. And I'm sure the family's reputation would follow not long after. Then they're all fools. All of them. Not that I'm surprised, of course. I've never been particularly fond of your family. Hardly so. Rather, I find them particularly dull and too far arrogant for whatever little brains actually fill their heads. Serving them is just a thorn at my side at the best of times, and at worst, well, I'll just say that they should consider themselves lucky that I'm still serving them. Under any other circumstance, I would have already taken my leave from this household. Is that a question that truly needs to be asked? Why? Because I think it should be quite obvious why I'd stay here for such an extended time. I mean, it's not like I've done a particularly good job of hiding my true motives. I mean, I have been reprimanded plenty of times because of it. It appears I'm better keeping secrets than I had thought. Oh, I'm not hiding anything at all. But this matter is one that must be approached carefully. And certainly not one that a man of my standing should tell someone as prominent as yourself. It's something that I wouldn't dare to tell you without your expressed desire to know it. Then all you need to do is ask. Be warned, however, that this secret is not one that I keep hidden without reason. It's not just going to change the way you think about me, but also the entirety of our future interactions. It may change in ways more drastic than you might expect. Then ask away, and you shall know. I only felt the need to warn you. There's no need to be afraid, alright? It's not something as horrid as my words might have led you to believe. It's merely a secret of a man. More specifically, the secret of a man who is your butler, and who has been your butler for many, many years. Well, if you truly can't overcome your nerves, then take my hand. I've sworn to use these hands to serve you and aid you, and I would never, ever betray that promise. Let me remind you that now. There, you see? My hand is yours to order and rely on. It's never gonna betray you. It will never betray you. I swore it then, and I'll swear it now. Your butler is forever loyal. Do you believe me? Then ask. All right. Well, my dearest master, the greatest secret I possess is that it was no coincidence that I entered into your family servitude. No, not at all. I already had a job before I came to your doorstep. It wasn't really impressive working as a cobbler, but I learned the profession from my father, and he had never considered doing anything besides that. I had several years of experience already, training ever since I could first hold tools bigger than my hand, learning the tricks of the trade. I'm told I was pretty good at it. I had several clients that sought out my business. Most notably, perhaps, was that of the Winthrop family. Yes, the very same that lives just across the way. I was called upon them frequently, particularly when their children came of age and had many dancers with suitors. Their shoes would be worn out so quickly, and I would come to the Winthrop residence to prepare them. It was often that during these visits my eyes would catch upon your own estate and the happenings here. I often caught sight of you through the window as you went about your day, and on several occasions I even saw you in the garden, or as you left to travel the market. You seemed like such a glaring difference to everyone around you, not just your family, but to anyone at all. I was intrigued, beyond intrigued even. I just found myself longing to know more. It must have shown, though, for all the interest in my current occupation was lost, only going towards you. And with my skills waning, I lost my client's patronage, and was disowned by my family who I can no longer contribute to. Rather than wallow, however, I decided that I had been offered a chance at a new fate. It's clear now, and same as back then. I was meant to come to your door and serve you. That I did faithfully every day, heeding every word you spoke to me. With every day, I became more content to be at your side, to aid you in your life. Your mind and heart, I most truly believe, are unrivaled in their goodness. You are a treasure in this world, despite the filth of your family. I was drawn to you for that very reason, because you needed me. More than that, because I needed you. I was nothing but a husk before coming here. I woke up every morning and fell asleep every night feeling no joy, believing that my only purpose in life was to perform my job. And when I came to you and learned of you and how your family treats you, I realized that I had a new purpose. My purpose being to bring you to a life that's greater than the one that they cursed you to. I live to bring joy wherever they'd steal from you. I live to protect you from their attempts to harm you. And there have been far too many attempts. Trust my word on that. I live. I exist. I wake every morning with the sole purpose. And that purpose is to create a life that is deserving of you. Where one fruit is plenty, flowers bloom in full, and where you have someone you can share both your tears and laughter with, you deserve nothing less and everything more. What? A proposal? Oh dear, I suppose I suppose I did. My apologies. You have enough on your mind already. I didn't mean to add another proposal to your list of things to worry about. But no, I promise. It's not a marriage proposal. I was only conveying my adoration of you. Nothing more, nothing less. I should hardly think it was appropriate, particularly when we haven't even started a courtship. Well, I had no intention of suggesting such a thing. Someone of my standing has no place courting someone like yourself. Though, I'll have to admit, the thought of it will be an entertaining daydream, so... Most certainly. Likely I'll be having a dream like that every time I go to sleep. My dear master, are you suggesting what I think you're... What? Are you certain? While I understand that you don't want to court anyone of your parents' choosing, if you start a romance with me, I'd have no doubts that you'll face a lot of scrutiny from anyone who hears about us. Besides that, I'm not a man of many means. I don't have a fortune, and I have no titles to share with you. Are you certain that's a life you're willing to trade? A life you're willing to live? What do you do? Master, if we start with this, I won't have the will to stop. Please, for your own sake, please be careful. Oh, such a sweet smile. But your words are speaking pure temptation. I beg that you be careful. Your mouth could get us both in trouble. I'm not speaking about your voice. I guess that's the only answer I needed. You're bold. I'll give you that. You know, I'd be in a state of shock if I hadn't spent all those nights wishing for a moment like this. On the contrary, dare I say, can I have another? We're gonna cause quite the scandal this season. I pray that you're ready for it. Well, when I'm by your side, the worthless opinions of others have no effect on me. You and your happiness are my only concern. In that case, I'm fully prepared to cause a commotion with you. But until then, we need to step foot outside the estate again. I plan to keep you all to myself, and I have several years of yearning to whisper into your ear.